So I'm essentially a nobody in the YouTube universe, but I'm making a video response because you told me to. I only just started uploading videos because I started doing beta because I thought it would be an interesting experiment. I've been watching YouTube for a while, but I just watch a bunch of different various things. And the thing to me about YouTube is that it's different things to different people. For some people, it's just where you go to watch that funny, viral clip that's going around. And to other people, it is this rich, deep community. For me, it's a little bit of both. And so I think it's hard to make too many harsh judgments on it because it's serving a lot of different functions. So it's not everyone's first priority to have YouTube to be a place to find, quirky, cool, small video artists. Some people really just want to go watch the main funny stuff that everyone's talking about. And I don't think that's a problem as long as it's serving multiple purposes. So, yeah. And the second point that I have is that no matter what, you can't be finding your self-worth in your view count or in your subscriber count because it's never going to satisfy you. It's always, you could always have more. And I think that's a dangerous territory, and I feel like that's kind of what you're trying to do, and that's what a lot of YouTubers, same with people who are trying to come on YouTube and be famous, are trying to do. They're trying to find self-worth in it, and it's going to disappoint. It's going to disappoint you. It's going to disappoint everyone. Like, I'm making videos, and I have, like, 20 people watching them. Whatever. Like, if people are watching your videos who are enjoying it and there's discussion, why does it matter if it's 10 or 10,000? Like, is that the point? Or is the point that you're making something that you enjoy and that, some other people are maybe enjoying as well? But I mean, if you have like 1,000 people watching your video, that's a decent amount of people. Like, that's more people than you could be friends with. So I really don't think there's much to complain about. Like, I feel like the scope is so, I don't know, weird and twisted. But I agree with what some other responses. The way I found your video is through a couple of like small YouTubers that I found because I'm doing beta through your pants. And I mean, like, that's how I find people, is when people link other people and subscribe to other people. I don't find people from the main YouTube page. I don't look at that. I mean, I have my home screen with my subscribed people, and so that's how I find people. If they mention people, I'm like, oh, they seem interesting. I'll check them out. And that's so I follow some really like random small people, and there's a lot of really big, huge people who I don't follow at all. Um, so again, like YouTube, I think is very personal to every person, and it is what you make it. It's not it's ours. It's not this big corporation like it is, and it's trying to run it to be all the multiple purposes. But YouTube's going to be whatever you make it. So if you want it to be something that lifts up the little guy, then you need to lift up the little guy and you need to share it around and do it. But don't complain and don't try to find your self-worth in view count because you're just going to be disappointed. For real. Okay. Bye.